always trying it. And we are here with a Q&A. Now, this one's gonna be different, and we're gonna get through it as soon as possible because basically Queen's streaming too. So we gotta end pretty quickly. So we're gonna get through these tips as fast as possible. Of course, if you do request a mount within this stream, then of course we will try our best to get to it. But the first thing we're going to be doing before anything is going through all these tips as quickly as humanly as possible. Let's get into it. Okay, so let me just check on here what we got. And then we're gonna try to get through all of them. But the thing with my YouTube studio thing is sometimes it doesn't show the comments and sometimes it does. And it's very confusing. But we'll find one and then we'll work through a few of them. If you guys do have some really quick questions, then of course we will go through those. Like honestly, no problem. We'll go through them. But first things first, let's hit real hard, real fast on these ones that you guys have said so far. Because we're just okay, cool. So we see some of them already. But what we're gonna start with is because once we get going, no, we don't care about that advert. Okay, so what we got here is it seems I can't make an assembly mission because something. All right, so I'm glad we started on this first ever one because this first ever question, I can't answer this question because this question is English is not his first language, and that's fine. It's just that I can't answer a question I don't understand. So we're gonna have to pass that one. We're gonna have to sadly pass that one. All right, so we're going on from these questions here, but obviously you guys can't see that at the moment because of the mobile streaming technique I'm doing. No laptop, no PC, only mobile. All right, so we got here. Hello, I have a question. I stayed in the mission where you have to find a giant bush and fiber. Right, so we've done a video on that already. That's a video live. Just go to the playlist, check that out. Fiber right there. So I'm going to answer that one because we've done the video on that one. It's out. It's there for you to see. How to store faculty. I want to build a nice base. Okay, here we go. A question we haven't quite done a thingy yet. So if you want to do faculty, well, what I hope I think he means by faculty is that let me just turn off the scanning thing because eventually it will get to my Samsung Note 20 and it will slow things down. It's okay for now, but it will slow it down. Right. So these are your warehouses. Now I'm gonna go by what you'll think you're on about here because I could misunderstand, but this is the best I've got in terms of what I think you mean, right? So you'll be able to make a thing called a warehouse. The warehouse stores all your resources. Okay. So if anything to do with building house, making weapons, possibly armor or whatever, it's in here. However, the warehouse only stores resources, okay? Ores, bars, things you make, stuff like that. It doesn't store like guns, grenades, things that you've made, like you're building your walls. That doesn't get stored in that area. That is literally just for raw resources, okay? In terms of having space for like other things, there's two things you can do, which I will mention this thing, building center, in a minute. I'm not going to mention it yet. Simply because there's another question on that already. Whoa, nearly dropped the phone there. So you can make these things called like, lockers. Devs, if you happen to be watching this, please, please, please let us name our lockers and cabinets. The reason I say that is because there are other places where you get to store stuff and you see loads of it. So here's because I just want to mention this quickly because this is a really good point. And it would help. So when you're trying to cook something, for example, add materials, you get all of these options. Yeah, this is everything in your base, all your lockers. However, they're all called building. And you can't name them. So if we could name them, this system right here would be amazing. I just want to add that in right there. Okay, cool. So as you can see here, all your cabinets, anything you kind of make like these all store your weapons, your furniture, things that allow you to design stuff, flowers, seeds. I could go on. You just got to make them, learn the research eventually, and you will do. Normally it's here, it goes into like, right, so US, let me take you through it again. So down here, we're below my head just now. You go to building. Once you go to building, you go to faculty. Once you're at faculty, you go to storage. Okay. And as you can see here, I've got 3 or 4 different things I can make to store items. Obviously, the warehouse is also there, but that only does resources, and you can't put rock, stones, or bars in that area. Okay. So I hope that helped and answered your question there. Right. So with that sorted, next question, please. Okay, Lol, we're going to show you a case, okay? All right, so it's a random comment. Cool. All right, so we're done with the first few people already. Awesome. Let's get to the next one. I'm just gonna check what you guys are saying on stream. If I'll try to use this, but what's gonna happen is it's gonna go really dodgy sometimes. So what we're gonna do is borrow Queen's technology and see if we can see you guys' comment just a bit easier. Just a little bit easier. Just a little bit. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps go a long way in supporting. Hey, how we become free to play like you? What's up? What's up with that movement? What movement? What movement though? I don't know what you're. Oh, you mean the walking? Oh, all right. So in this game, this is a space survival game. It allows you to go out to space basically. So you start on a planet that's similar to Earth, but it's not Earth. You zoom out and you literally it is so big. Like some survivor games, there's no point anymore, bro. There's no competition. This survivor game is just too next level. You can just go into next planet, and then the thing is, loads of games will do an invisible wall and limit you. You got this whole planet, bro. It's like No Man's Sky, but mobile, and it's just like, but it's working in multiplayer. I don't know why No Man's Sky couldn't do multiplayer at the time when it was releasing, but this game's doing it already, and it's only in its beta. So, bruh, it's an amazing game. I don't want to go too much to it because I want to get over the tips and tricks. So if anyone has any questions, obviously let me know. All right, so let's hit some more of these questions. I want to try to get through all of them. It seems I can't make a serious mission. I'm having trouble with it. Have I gone into the same one? Okay, here we go. We got some new ones. Do you know how to get cotton grass? Of course I do. Right. So cotton grass is, it made me like wear thingy about my movement now. So I'm gonna change it into ninja mode. There we go. And I'll dress up into something more formal since my friend in real life is here and he might judge me. So I might have to just put on something worthy. I ain't got a ninja outfit though. That's the thing. Alrighty, you know what? I'll just put one of these on, but then I'll be like a disguised, you know, wonderful lady type thing. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. There you go. We'll use this hair for now. Done. That hair probably doesn't suit it, but that will do. There you go. Brah, that's the one. Now all we need is Naruto music. Okay, that aside, so messes about because we need to get this done. You need cotton, right? So to find stuff like that, let's use the flying mount. Come on, flying mount. Don't mess me about. I know you're there. Okay, so we're in building mode. Okay, that's fine. Come out of building mode, bruh. Bruh. The extraction cannot be performed. Try again later. Okay, 1 second. We might have found a new bug that wasn't existing before. Let's try do this. Maybe we just gotta set it new up. Nah. What's going on? All right, let me just log out because I'm not walking to the cotton, all right? I'm not walking to the cotton. We're flying. Full stop, we're flying. It's just faster and more convenient. I'll see if there's any other questions while we're loading back in because, bruh, we are not walking. I do not know why the mount wasn't coming on there. I have no idea. Just trying to see if I can find the other questions. Ooh. Because they're all scattered all over the place in all of my videos. They're not all in one area, which makes them very tricky to find sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay, cool. So it's loaded. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Starkey boy, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm doing the questions I've got on my videos at the moment, and then if you guys got any bonus questions from that point, then go ahead and ask me. I'm just waiting for this to load because sometimes it has a bit of a fit. There we go. There we go. We got two other ones as well. Just found the comments for it. Awesome. And we're loaded in. But can we fly? Yes, we can now. So there you go. As this proves that it wasn't me being dodgy or a terrible player. It was just something new that just happened. Okay, so we're going to show you basically how to get grass cotton. So to get grass cotton, they're going to be chilling in places like this. Whoa. See, since the game is just loaded or just turned on and it's the summer, so my phone is literally cooking my hands as if I am the egg and steak and bacon. It's just burning up. But it'll give it some time and it'll just acclimate or get used to it. This here is where you find the grass. Now, different fields hold different stuff. Now, this is going to hold cocoa and all the things that we don't need, pretty much. But no lie, if you want the type of grass cotton or whatever you're looking for, these farms are going to do it. Now, if you want to know how to find these farms, the best way to do that is to use your map, obviously, and then put on the tracking for farms. Now, I take off tracking for farms because I don't use them and I don't need them. But you can go onto the map, put farm stages. Then if you go back after that's clicked, it will start showing all the farms on the map. So it shows the farm I'm next to. Is there any other farms close? So there's another farm over there, for example. So I could go over there and check that out. All right. And you just gotta keep checking the farm, guys, honestly. But just to finding, just so you guys can see the cotton, we'll go to this farm here because I believe this farm does actually have it. And then we'll land in. So it's really and truly, there's no way you don't really need to travel anywhere. You can do, and you will end up finding like secret animals and secret things if you do it that way. But if you have a focus and you have like ore or guns you want to make or find, you can just launch in like this, which is a really cool animation, by the way. They did take out the manual landing, but the manual landing still exists on the moon. But yeah, it's just really, really cool, man. It really, really is. This isn't even max graphics, by the way. I can push it higher. The graphics is really good for what it is. But for my phone in this weather, bruh, it's not gonna survive. I'm just saying. Okay, the farm's over here apparently. So let's Naruto run over to here. We'll fly actually, because we're not going the normal newcomer way where you gotta climb up, jump off the mount. And we've got some chests. You don't really need to know about the chest right now, but this is where we should start seeing the cotton. Hopefully, if not, we just gotta go to another area. Strawberries, potato fruit, bruh. But yeah, this is all you kind of do, guys. You just gotta keep hitting the farms, and then one of the farms will have it. No joke, they will have it. Oh, there you go, cotton, bruh. I nearly gave up, but it was right there the whole time. So there you go. There's the cotton. There are other plants or places. If you go to the snow area, the desert area, they're gonna have their own versions of fiber. Just give them a look, pretty much. There's no point me in this stream going to every one of them to show you where they are because they're everywhere, all over the place, guys. Just go to the right biome. If you've played Terraria, think of it as a biome. Go over to the certain biome, check the farm areas, and then the thing you're looking for should be there. Okay. All right, so that question is answered. That's the new pet, right? This pet that you see me flying, just to answer your question, Slarky Boy 27, is the fastest pet on the server at the moment. At the moment. But Taz has been very busy and he hasn't been playing the game, so there might be only a few players that will end up probably getting the next mount on top of the mount that we've got at the moment. Because there is a higher one, but I can't capture it. Nobody can capture it. We know the location, we found it, but we can't capture it. And it's basically the platinum version of the one I have. So yeah. Okay, so we got one which is how to plow farmlands, please. Okay. And I love that people are using, their pleases. I really appreciate that. that respect, and I would say respect, but thank you for using your pleases. All right, so obviously you can plow here and use this if you want to. I don't suggest it because the game might just glitch over it and then grow whatever it wants on there. So if you really want to grow or plow land, this is how you do it. So firstly, let's teleport back. Let's go to the caboots. Okay, actually, you know what? I could turn up the volume. I don't know why I've not got it up. You can hear the sound effects and the realness of the game. I could put the music on, but I don't know if you guys will be into it. Up to you. If you want the music on the game, if you want to hear it to see what it's got, I can put it on for you, no problem. But sometimes there's a bug where two music plays at once and it sounds really bad. So I've kind of got used to keeping it off. All right, so we've got how to plow farms, and we've got showering and pooping, blueprint for make bath, stuff like that. So we got those two questions to get through as well. So let's see the plow land. So we can do it here. We can do it anywhere. So there's two ways to plow land. The most basic and what everyone can do from the very beginning is use your sonic screwdriver. It's like if you watch Doctor Who, it's something like that, but it's more bulkier. It doesn't look like a pen, and it does a lot more. This one counts as like your mining, your woodcutting, your everything. Now, funny enough, it's not working on this floor. The reason why it's not working on this floor is because it's a covered floor. It's a special designed floor for visual effects. Okay, it's also above the base level, so that's why I didn't work, and I wanted to show you that. Now, if we go down to here where it's white, which is the ground floor, you can't go any lower than this unless you literally go to the earth. As you can see, a ground or plowing type field appears, and that's how you do it. Now, if you want to be a bit different, later on in the game, you do get to do it a different way where you use something like this, and this goes down, and bada bing, bada boom, and creates it as well. That's how you make a ground. Now, if you want to put seeds in and stuff like that, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think I've got any seeds on me right now. No, I don't. And to be honest, it's really straightforward. All you gotta do is go into your food area, you pick whatever seed you want to put in, like a meat or something, and then you place it like that. It's pretty simple. If you guys really want me to show you, I'm pretty sure a video should be coming out for that soon anyways, to show you how to do it. But if you can't wait, obviously let me know in this stream while it's still live, and then I'll show you. Okay? Okay, next question is, what is a caboose? Okay, so a caboose. I get this question so often. So often. A caboose, right? This is what a caboose is, guys. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. So, like, probably someone will tell me at one point, like, this is not how you pronounce it. I want to remake my house, but yeah, I have no idea what the design. Oh, okay, cool. So, Slarky, I shall answer that in a bit. Sorry, an advert is covering my stream, so I can't see you guys' live chat properly. So this is a caboose. You go to building center, then invite friend. When you first make one, it will show this. As you can see, we've got the epic and amazing JCF Freezer as one of them. Then we got Death Zone as our third. Then it's me, and then you got Space Chew. Now, there's a few things I need to let you know about this. There is no way to kick someone out. Okay, if I wanted to kick out JCF or Death Zone, I can't. The only way to leave a caboose is manually leave yourself. So if I press quit down here, it'll give me a warning saying I'll lose my stuff and it belongs to them and stuff like that. And that's it. So when you make a caboose, make sure it's people you trust, you've been playing a long time with, all sorts, because you're gonna get all sorts of drama. This is gonna be one of these big drama things. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be trying dodgy, dark individual stuff where they just steal things, get your trust, and get out. Like, it's gonna be dark. But that's what a caboose is. It also helps you with researching and progressing the game. So anytime someone's on the same research as you, so no one's on this research for me. So I'm basically doing this research myself. However, I'm still getting I believe it's 15 or 20% reduction maximum. Okay. However, if someone gets into the research with me, so let's find a research someone is with me on. It's not showing because I have to go to the Canon. 1 second. Not Canon. I need to go to the launching pad to show you. Because it won't show me until I actually go there. And I went through the wrong door. And Naruto run my phone. is cooking to the craziest levels. Like, we gotta do this stream soon. My phone's not gonna make it. My phone is not gonna make it. If it lags, it's not the game. It's my phone. It's not having it. It's not even having it. Like, it's time for a Samsung Note 22 or 23 or something. Cause man. So if I put this back on, there we go, like so, and then go back to research, it should now show me the reductions I'm getting on stuff. Here we go. So I'm only getting 15% on my current research because only 3 people online. JCF Fruza hasn't been online for ages. So we're not even getting his 5% because he's just not on. Because you still have to be logged on for the effect to work as well. If you don't log on for weeks and days, you're just a person in the clan, just making things harder for everybody. Sorry to say, JCF, bro, but it's just the truth. Telling people because this is a tutorial and you want to really pick your members. Now, right, so I want to show you the example of something boosting, but I think what she was done. There we go. All right, there we go. So I haven't researched this, but I have. And if Death Proof, for example, researched it, it would increase to 25%. So it's just below me here, down there now, saying 20%. Whoa, there we go, down there. And yeah, honestly, that it's amazing. And trust me, when things get to like 1,000, 20,000 titanium, copper, or just 80 of those super chips, trust me, that is long. You don't want to do 80. You want to make that as low as possible. You want your 40%. So that's the caboots there, guys. Do that at the beginning of the game. I can't stress that enough. I really can't. That's literally your number one first move before anything, nearly. Do that, please. Find friends, take your time, do that. Max level and all that, do your daily NPCs and stuff, but get a caboose as soon as possible, as soon as humanly possible. Okay, so that's what a caboose is. It's a place for you to share one big base, all your resources. You don't get to share furnaces or anything like that. You still have to use your own furnaces, but most of everything in the base you get to share. Okay. Right. So that's caboots. How to take a shower, poop. I don't have blueprint to make a bath. Okay, so I have done a video on this, but I'll do a quick one just to mention what this is. Anyone speaking on the live stream now, I will get to you. Just be patient. I'm going to be through the whole list very, very soon, and then we'll hit some of you guys' requests and questions. Okay, so this is my shower. My suggestion is when making a shower toilet, when you get it, put it in there with it, because when you use the toilet, it's basically it basically makes you dirty. Like you get the poo is hanging on your butt and all that. You got the toilet paper, and then you just feel dirty, right? Then just think about that. That's basically what it's like. So when you're done that, you straight away shower. It just makes sense. You don't want to go out there dirty, because if you go out there dirty and someone shoots you and hits you, you get infected. And if you get infected, you die so easy, honestly. Like they hit through shield, you get killed. It's not fun. So it's best to just do those two things instantly. It takes what, 20 seconds? So that's my suggestion. A lot of people, they do their shower, they put their toilet like over here. Look at that. This is where the toilet is. They put the toilet over here. And sometimes you're in a rush, you forget it. But if you put them together, you won't really forget. Do you know what I mean? So you do those two, and yeah, you're good. Like, was it sleep, poop, and what? Shower, poop. Yeah, so that's shower and poop. But he said something about the blueprint, right? So if you don't have that already, okay, fair enough, right? You can't do that if you don't have it, okay? And it's a shame as well, because I wanted to show you how to poop when you're desperate and you don't have a shower or bathroom. But because I just pooped just now, I can't show you anymore. It's going to take me ages to need a poop now in the game. And I need food, but I'm going to go ahead and ignore it because I don't die of death for some reason when I am hungry, and I should be. Right. I'm trying to remember where my NPCs are so I can show you how to get a bath, a toilet, a shower. So it should be over here. NPCs, you here? They are. Okay, so these are the NPCs. The NPC that sells you the things you are looking for is Ryan Tito. Now, keep playing the game, keep doing the tutorial, and eventually you will unlock this guy. Just follow it. Just do what the game tells you, even if you're max level. Keep doing it, and it will eventually show up. And then you just go to the shop. Like when you've unlocked shop, because you need to do these missions first. Do these missions first. He'll mention some stuff, and then you get it. After you've done that, as you can see, anything to do with building, baths, toilets is all gonna be in this area, and I just disconnected. But everything's gonna be in here, guys. So that's Ryan Tita. There's not really much to add on to that. There's no point in me showing you a bath or a shower. It's in there, okay? I think it's not even in there anymore because I've already bought it. I've got it already. But that's where you find it, okay? But I think your first bathroom and toilet, he'll give it to you because you need to learn it in order to survive, okay? So just keep doing these missions. It's just really simple. Just keep doing that. Okay, so I think we've gone through most of the main questions. Hopefully, I'm not missing any. Hopefully. So let's see if you guys have got some questions for me. I don't know why. This is why we don't use any of Queen's gear, because it's all just very dodgy. Because I know you guys have got comments, yeah, and it's just showing it outside the screen for some reason. And I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing it with a vengeance. So now I've got to figure out how do I go about, bruh. Okay, plan B, because this is nonsense. This is super nonsense. We're just gonna cancel all of that because that's nonsense. And hopefully we can see it on here now. There we go. We can see you guys' comments. Yep, I can hear him. Yeah, what's up? I want to remake my house. How do you use mining rig in Penrose? Okay, so Indian Arc Mobile. Give me a second, because Slark did ask me something first. I want to remake my house though, but I have no idea what to design. In terms of inspiration and stuff, my point, bro, I think what you should do. How am I here actually? Am I just outside the base? I think my phone is cooking so hard that it's just lagging super hard now. You have no idea how hot my phone is. It is literally burning my hands. Like, I wish I could just show you them, to be honest. But man, so hot. I think my phone's gonna melt, man. Okay, so inspiration for your houses. The best thing I can suggest for you on that one, bro, because the game. Actually, let me let it load first so it doesn't go dodgy. But what I suggest is go to Discord. If you want inspiration or ideas for things, there's so many people putting pictures there. At the beginning of this, it gives you the Discord for it. So if you just come out the game completely and come in, the hyperlink, the blue link, click Discord, takes you to it. In the description below also takes you to the official Discord of Project Stars. So go ahead and check that out. But just for the stream, obviously, we'll show you some things. Our Chinese server brothers and sisters have made some amazing content, and yeah, like I do want to show you some, but I'm not going to show you too many. I'm just going to show you a few just to help you out with your inspiration. But in terms of screenshots, you just go there. So obviously, there's people finding rare giraffes mounts, just exploring randomly, because yeah, you'll find them. People going to the moon or to Mars. Yes, you can do that. Me sacrificing someone to the gods. I do that too. In Luna, we sacrifice people to dinosaurs, to our dinosaur gods. So there's a house idea right there. This is what I mean. Just go to the Discord if you need inspiration. If you need any kind of like stuff or items that's going to help you make that type of design, then you go to the top right of the screen, which is over here by this thing that looks like a calculator. Then you go to events, wherever events is. I can't see it for some reason. I know it's there, but I can't see it. Events, where are you? Maybe it's not in there. Oh, there we go. So events is events is over there. So you click events. No, I didn't click that. See, my fingers are too big, man. Too big. All right, so you go to events, and then if you've collected enough gems, or if you got your daily gems from the devs and you've built them up, then you're able to buy these packages. These packages are sometimes skins, but if you read them, they will say that they're designs of like houses. So there you go, Gothic design. So if you want to make like a Gothic or a castle European type house, just check out all the Gothic basic sets, buy them all out. Once you buy them, you'll get all of them instantly, guaranteed. The ones that are not guaranteed, the ones like skins and stuff like the red legendary ones when you want to get a Mars escort. That one, by the way, is the best skin for males, hands down. It looks amazing, but you have to self-design, color it in, and everything though to make it look dope. Its original colors, nah, but trust me, I've seen some unique, amazing stuff when people have done it themselves. They look so awesome. So that's the one to go for if you're a male character. Just saying. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Slucky boy, bro. Okay, then reloading the browser. I can hear him. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're gonna answer your question. Indian Arc Mobile. How to use the mining rig in Penrose, please. All right, to answer that question, if you're still here, you cannot. You cannot use it on Penrose. And it's good because I want to go to Penrose and finish on that because I need to end the stream really quickly. So if you guys got any requests, then I will do that in a few seconds. But let's go to the Penrose first. Penrose. I can't get there because I'm lagging like hell because my phone is really hot. My phone is really hot. Okay, I can't even get to Penrose right now. 1 second. Let's try again. No. Penrose, please. Thank you. Take me to Penrose. All right, we'll just go to Penrose another way. There's two ways to get there, so we'll go this way. You can go back to lobby by settings by lobby and then go to Penrose. So someone did ask me this question in actual Discord, how to get to Penrose. And this is how you do. But you have to join Penrose first, otherwise you've got no Penrose to go to. But the Penrose is basically, if you watch Star Wars, it's a Death Star. It's a Death Star that without shooting the beam out and destroying other planets. Otherwise, that would be really cool, but really unfair. It'd probably be paid to win as well. People would hate that, but love it at the same time. Okay, so this is the Penrose. This is just one of the wonders, and my scans always automatically come on. Okay, so this is the Penrose. Okay, you cannot use your drill thing or whatever on a Penrose because loadies don't exist on Penrose. However, what I am gonna do is show you how to use a Penrose. So if you're new to the game, you're like, how do you use a Penrose? Like, what? Like, I'll help you out right now. Okay, we're gonna go through all the wonders and I'm gonna talk about it. All right. So now we'll start the first one you'll get because you won't have this at the beginning. This Penrose or this clan is the second biggest clan in the beta at the moment. The only number one, and it's because I started over there. Now I'm kidding. Choose doing a really good a job over there, to be honest, of running Soul. But my point is that they're the leading clan at the moment. Soul is number one. We're second, but we like to kill soul members for funsies. We're more PvP focused, put it that way. Okay, so black hole energy, let's go to there. I'm on space tech, almost unlock rockets until daily XP limit pops up. Wait to reset. Fair enough, man. I'm here, Indian Arc Mobile. Cool. So I'm going to show you guys basically how to do Penrose. Okay. All right. So there we go. Wonder donations. It will show all these things. For you, it will only show you this thing here, antimatter one. That's it. And it'll be something like 100. It'll be really easy. You could do it solo. All right. It'll be very easy. Now, the reason why you do this one first, and should really only be your main focus, because it gives you multiple things. Okay. It gives you Whoops. It gives you skins. If you're into skins, it gives you skins, man. If that's what you like when the game gets monetized, this is gonna be your free to play skins here. Okay, that's what this is gonna be. Um, Obviously these are your power ups as well. These are fine extractors. I'll show you in a minute where you use these, but these are gonna power your character up in terms of HP, damage, all that jazz. Okay, and then you'll get things that allow you to build. So you've got something like this, the green wide stairs. That's going to allow you to build really awesome Penrose type bases. Okay, cool. That's what this place is about. But that's not the main thing. That's just little extras. That's not important. Ignore that. If you are being competitive and you're trying your best and stuff like that, then ignore that. This is your main thing. This is your main squeeze. This thing here. Every time you upgrade your black hole base or whatever you want to call it, increases your HP, your max shield, and your weapon damage. This is your major progression that will allow you to kill and defeat bosses and progress in the game or fight other enemy players. If this is lacking, because this goes to your whole clan, this is not just for you, it's your whole entire Penrose. So do this first, get your members to focus on this first. If you can spare on the other ones, do the other ones. But what you'll find is if you open all four wonders up, all your members will spread out to all over the place instead of doing this first. Okay. The only reason you won't be able to finish doing this is if there's a special thing that stops you from leveling it up. Then fair enough, go to another wonder until you've got those few days and then upgrade it. For us right now, we can pretty much do all of them if we wanted to. Okay, then you've got another option here where it goes Santoni, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which allows you to boost it up by one level on advance. So, for example, level 3, it will go to level 4, for example. Like, do you know what I mean? It will go, and then it shows there the next percent 7.5 shield, 7.5 max weapon. But you can get that as a natural level up, but you can get it early if you do it here, if you spend 80 antimatter. I don't suggest it. Obviously, go for the permanent one where it says permanent down there for 200, but don't go for the one on the left unless you really, really need it or you're going to do PvP. That's it. I hope that makes sense, guys, for your Penrose. Don't make that mistake. Save your resources and your donation. Now, I'm going to show you where to get antimatter for this thing, to end on this Penrose. So I'm going to fly again, hopefully. There we go. That's still so cool, by the way. It's probably the coolest thing. Like, you think mounts, but you've never thought, like, I don't know, man. Like, I love that it's space and alien, and then we found something that's completely metal-like, but it's still an organic creature. It's just because of the planet we're on, it's made of that. Like, bruh. I'm glad it wasn't just some basic tiger with wings or something. They could have so done that. Right, so you just come into here. So if you look on the map, you can clearly see that these areas are going to be the areas antimatter. If you go over here, it's just a normal like grassy area. Like it's just a grassy zone on that right bit. You want to be in this little rock thing here. Okay, whoops, don't want to land. So this type of area will have your antimatter. Okay, at the beginning, all you'll have is antimatter 1. That's all you'll have. Okay, but as you progress, you will get other antimatters. Now, I don't know if the devs have fixed it or it wasn't intention, but what we found on our first 2 weeks of playing the game, nobody can progress on leveling up their clan. Nobody. Nobody could figure it out. Okay, and then someone in Seoul figured out saying, switch the base. So what you go do is go to the top right to the calculator thing, then you click on Penrose planet, and then here we go. You've got this option. Now, if you go to Wonders, you've got to do this whilst you're on the Penrose. If you press like black hole relocate, it will say 12-hour cooldown and it will let you move it. When you move it, it will basically change its resource. Okay, but you got to put it in a different location. When it changes resource, then all of a sudden you'll start seeing antimatter 1, 2, and 3. This should work for every other wonder. I'm still yet to get it to work for the garden one, but it's worked for the black hole one. Okay, so I hope that helps. A video for antimatter is out already though, guys. Okay, that is everything for donations for the black hole. Okay, now all I'm going to do is show you how to get the resources for the other ones. Okay, so let's do their guidance next. Oh, I'm in build mode. I love doing that. Air Garden, coolio. I'm on Space Tech. Okay, cool. You guys are good. Just double checking. I ain't missed nothing from you guys. You guys are awesome. Chew, if you can, bro, if you can share it on to the main Discord of Project Stars, that'd be amazing. If you're still here, Chew, because I know you were here earlier. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next garden thing. So what I tend to do, I don't know if you guys do this, but what I tend to do is put your wonder near a door so you don't get confused. There's so many times I've ran through so many of these doors thinking, oh, it must be over here, and it's not. If you put it here, then you know guaranteed it's always going to be over that next side of the wall. Okay. All right, so we'll come back, but I just want to show you like basically the difference and what you're collecting. So if you've opted in to get the the growing wonder, if you're a PvE clan, you're all about growing flowers and you like farms build, this is the thing for you. Okay. All right. So you get these things called GAC. Every time you pick up the GAC, it will drop the seed, and sometimes, well, sometimes it will drop the seed, but most of the time it will drop just the plant itself. And when you get the seed, you can plant that seed. And literally, I haven't got one straight away, so I'm not gonna run around getting them. But what you would do is you'd run around getting a lot of GAC. Okay. Now the GAC does two things. The GAC levels, no, it doesn't level you up there. It goes into research, and then upgrades. So in GAC, it levels you up in how many bases you can make. Okay, so this is what this farm thing does. It just increases your base amount. That's it. Doesn't make you stronger. Doesn't make you punch through walls. That's all it does. Okay, unlike the black hole one, if it will show it. Yes, so unlike the black hole one, it combines with another wonder, and it actually does your weapon damage. Okay, because this is the thing I was telling you about earlier in that shop. That's the thing I was talking about earlier in the Penrose thing, or the first one. But this one is literally just do your base. There's no power or anything. So really and truly, you'd only grow this because you like growing stuff, and maybe you want more bases because it's useful. Like I haven't found more bases useful yet. But yeah, you'd come here, you come up these stairs, or not, because I haven't been here for so long. You can tell that I don't farm. Like I just don't farm. All right, script. We'll just pick this one. What? I can only have one. Okay, fine. All right, let's go up here then. But as you upgrade it, this thing actually changes as well. So even if you get used to the way, like you'll just forget because it literally changes every time you level up. You come to this chest in the middle, and then again antimatter, and as you can see, GAC. All right, you put the GAC in, you get your limited donation of day, and that's it. Obviously, at level 2, you get Linto fruit, which I think is their version of antimatter 2. I will try work that out. If anyone's having any trouble with the linto fruit, comment down below, not in the live stream chat, in the normal chat after the stream is finished, and then I'll go research it for you. Okay. So that's all you need to know about the farming one. Okay. That's out of the way. We've only got two more, and one more is like an instant finish. So we're going to go to the pyramid one next, the one we actually started next to when we first started the stream. Where to find high level bosses and yellow guns. Okay, no problem. If we got a bit of time at the end of the stream, we will show you that too, Indian Arc. Okay, the only thing I do ask, bro, is like the stream, bro, subscribe. That'd be amazing because a lot of work goes into these streams and videos you wouldn't believe. And if you want to keep me motivated, keep me sharing this knowledge, then I need you guys' help to keep me going. All right. Okay, so wonder donation box here is these purple cubes, which you only get off the raptor boss when you've summoned it. Okay. Now to summon the raptor boss, what you need to do is go to the center of this pyramid. We are the pyramids. And there you go. The six mutated raptor. It comes with like a shield. It's all tanky and stuff. It's OP, that type of thing. Once you've put all those in, which is the blue and the greens, he will spawn and he will drop the purple one once you've killed him. Now, to get the blue and greens before you spawn him, just like the other wonder zones, there's like a desert. As you can see, there's a desert on the northwest part of it. So we're gonna fly over there. So with this place, we did forget to put our thing near it. So now we gotta hope that we're going the right way. If not, you're gonna see why we normally put it near the right place. Now we're good. Okay, so this is the desert thing in the Penrose, and this is how you get the blue and green kind of square things. So the blue one is like the one that's aggressive. Oh, there you go, just one hit him. And then they drop the blue ones. High level you make your Penrose pyramid thing, the more you'll actually drop in, when you kill these. And then these friendly ones that don't attack you, unless you attack them, they drop green ones. And that's how you do it. And then you get those and you donate it back to where we just was. Okay. The good thing about this Penrose is two things. One, it strengthens you. It actually makes your character stronger in terms of damage, like I showed you earlier on that list where it gives you weapon damage and max shield and all that stuff. The second part is what it does is it allows you to make unique weapons you cannot find anywhere else. Nowhere else at all. It's crazy. And they're actually really cool weapons. However, we are trying to max it out to see if these weapons are amazing because the pyramid thing's low level, the weapons are low level. So we can't really tell if it's worth doing. So far we've been underwhelmed. The thing that we're definitely sure about is that the weapons that are underwhelming is sniper because the sniper doesn't it may have the damage but it doesn't have the distance. And that's the issue with the sniper. The sniper you know for extreme distance and it just doesn't do that. So we're really hoping that the devs do solve that. But yeah, you come into something like this. Oh wow, okay. We can't go in there because there's an invisible wall. All right, so I'll go here instead. And as you can see here, these are weapons that you cannot get elsewhere. They don't drop. You can probably buy the firework pistol, the blue one, at the beginning, and then that's it. You buy it the one time, you never get it again. But the rest of these guns, that's it. You can only get them here. So the sniper, the taser, and then obviously the powered up firework gun is actually here and it's not in the shop. So yeah, that's why this place is probably maybe the number one amazing place because this place might upgrade where all the guns just automatically become red, and all you got to do is make them. Like the materials aren't that bad. It really isn't. This is the titanium version, so we need to go up two more levels, two more like stages. I mean, until we find out if it's the gun that we really want. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so enough about that. That's pretty much everything on the pyramid. The last one, because there's only four Penrose special things, is PvP. Now, there's a PvP that the devs have arranged again this weekend. If you want to be part of that, I really suggest you make this first, just in case, because it's the most easiest one to raise up. There's no real issues, and it just runs itself. But if you're a friendly person and you really don't like PvP, then you can opt out and never make this. This thing, in all honesty, at the moment isn't even worth it. For PvP, you would think to get actually guns and other powerful things in this. But really, in this PvP, all this does is give you a reward that keeps powering up your vehicles. And right now, the vehicles don't seem very balanced. And what I mean by balance is you can put these upgrades on and you shoot them, but they still seem like they die from a normal person one hit. Like you'd think with all these vehicle related things, only vehicles could hurt vehicles, right? That's what you would expect with all of this because all this shop is just allowing you to buy stuff that powers up vehicle guns, vehicle weapons, defense, repair, HP. That's all it does here. That's all it does, and it's just underwhelming rewards. You're not even interested. The only thing that you might be interested in is maybe this battle reward here, the battle armor skin, just PvP skins. What's kind of good about it is that at least its balance is not pay to win, right? But it's also very underwhelming. It doesn't make you want to PvP event because the rewards kind of rubbish. The reward you're really getting is the fun, and because it's not quite optimized yet, it might not be, the one that you guys want. It's down to you. I'll let you guys make up your own decision on that particular one right there. Okay. But that's all you got to do. But the only way to get this leveled up is iridium. And the only way to farm iridium, I can't even show you, but it's in these snow zones here. And you can only get it when PvP is on, which is in UK time. In UK time, it's 1:30 in the morning. Okay. If you're in America in EST, it's 8:30. Okay, that's not bad for you. I really wish the devs would put it maybe at 6 p.m. just after dinner, around dinner time. The Americans can get in, and we can get in because it's only 11 o'clock for us. That'd be perfect. So, devs, if you happen to be watching, 6 o'clock would be nice. But yeah, it's tough if you're not in the right region in the right game because this is an American game. It's American server game, I mean, at the moment. So that's the wonders. That's the Penrose. If anyone asks on the Discord, send them to this video or this stream, please. Any last questions? Hey, if held for review. Hello, Holly Bolly. Welcome to the stream. But oh, you're still going. Okay. Well, now I have to join the clan for weapons. Hey. Oh, cool. Hate PvP myself. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tell how to find high level boss and yellow guns. All right. So we'll end the video on how to find high level boss and yellow guns. Indian Arc, what level, please? Because high level to me and you is going to be two different things. So, which level exactly? Level 20, 25, 30? What level are you talking about here? I'm going to go back to lobby because there's no high level bosses in. Wow, there is a boss in the Penrose, but it would take too long on the stream to spawn it to show you. So, yeah, we're not going to show you that one. But he is fun, though. He is cool. It's like a clan boss, isn't it? Different way of doing it. So yeah, if you left the kibitz, how would you get your resources in the bag? It's only 60. Personally, I just wouldn't. If you can find a kibbutz that's loyal and are really close friends, then you're good. But I think at the moment, just report it in text. No, is it tech support? No, it's a suggestion. Put it in suggestions saying that kibbutz should have this and this done to it. Because I think that's what they're looking for. I do 10 suggestions a day, maybe five, but it was only 10 for today because it's like my last thing before I prep for my tomorrow content, because my tomorrow content is going to be crazy. So yeah, so let's level 20 Indian Arc. Okay, perfect. I can do that, no problem. I can show you where the level 21 is. I don't know where many level 20 are, I just know where one particular level 20 are. And we haven't killed it. We've killed a level 25. Multiple of them. But for some reason, this particular level 20 boss, it's because it's the way the boss is designed in it. The boss is designed in such a crazy way that it's just really irritating. I really, really don't like it. Let me just eat food so my character stops moaning about food. Let's eat the omelette and tomato the devs asked us to make earlier. If you were on Discord for that, the Discord little competition. Okay, we're just gonna get into bed because going to sleep would be awkward. Let's do that. There we go. Now, if you all happen to be on the game or if you want to add me really quickly, you can do that now. And then you can teleport to my location, build a house or something. If you're not in Star 5, you won't be able to do that. But if you happen to be in Star 5, you can do this method. If you're not in Star 5, you're going to have to record the coordinates that I'm just about to take you to. So this is where the level 20 boss is. Alright, I need to zoom out first. God, my phone is so hot. Alright, so it's only moving slow like this, guys, because my phone has been cooking, but it's been doing a great job. It's not been turning itself off or having a new fit. Like, it's slow, but it's only because it's a hot summer's day here, because UK doesn't normally get this weather. Okay, so as you turn the Earth, you will have this desert area, right? This desert area, you zoom in when your phone is not really hot. And then it's bit where it kind of cruises over the border. So if you can't get to the snow zone yet, then land in the desert, use your flying mount or swim, up to you. But swimming might make this difficult. But go down here, the fin. So I'm gonna have to probably go down here so I can show you guys really clearly where it is, basically. Because you guys probably want to see it. So if I can, like, it is really, really hot. So see where the fist bump thing is? I marked it there. It's there basically on that snow island, but I'm lagging so hard, so amazingly hard. Because every time I go to land, it keeps missing the desert. Stop. I need to land on the desert, please. Please, let me land on the desert. Might not be able to show you guys. I've showed you whereabouts it is, but I will try to take you there. No, I need to still kill the first boss. Yeah, I know. Like, I was like that for the start. I skipped all the bosses, and then when I needed it, I didn't even kill the level 10 boss. And dude, I just left my kibbutz. Well, if you've, I don't know, man. I think you've just lost all your stuff, especially if they're not active and they can't give it back to you. My suggestion is like, just make the right caboose from the get-go so you don't have to worry about losing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because the caboose system is an amazing system, but it still needs work. I'm just trying to find out where to fly. There we go. So as you saw me here, due to the desert, if you can't land in the desert, then your only hardcore method is, I don't know why you're going to a level 20 boss before the desert, but you can do this if you want. But what you'll have to do is land somewhere near that connects to the desert, travel through the desert, make bases, restore your oxygen because your oxygen drops. As you can see now on my screen, my oxygen's now, whoa, my oxygen is now, wow, is now 99, just over there. And yeah, it will keep dropping because I'm in a zone I'm not supposed to be in yet, according to my research. I could be level 100, but if I haven't done the research, the snow area is going to kill me. Okay, so that's the first thing. So there is a way of getting here no matter what, even at level 1, but it's just going to be more tricky and way longer for you. But I don't know why level 1 would try to face a level 20 boss. Bosses are not something to underestimate. They are tough. Do you know what I mean? But if anything, they're more tanky than they are enjoyable to face, personally. But again, a game is in its beta, so I'm sure there's going to be some great advancements when the game is close to coming as a global release. Okay. All right, so we're almost there. We had to fly there because we can't land in there. We will unlock the snow zone at some point. We've just been doing so much videos and content for you guys that it's been tricky, and it's been tricky. So that's what I'm saying. Please like the stream, guys. Keep me motivated to do more content. Because if you guys not bothering, you don't need the content, I'm not gonna do it. And if there's no content, you guys aren't gonna get your questions answered in it. So it's a circle of life thing. Okay, we're right above the boss. So we need to land. So we'll just drop here because skydiving. Easy. All right, so someone's made their base here already. But that's what you want to do. If you find a boss that you're going to kill really regularly and you want the loot, whoa. And that's what this boss does. He kind of just dashes at you and then does that. But I'm lagging hard because my phone is overheating like crazy. So what you can do, what this person's done here is make your base here. And then if you make your base here, then you can just teleport to it. So even if you can't come to the zone, you can always teleport to your home. And if you have a home here, like my oxygen now, see, my oxygen goes back up because I'm at a home. And it's not even my home. Do you know what I mean? So that's how you can do that. But this is where the level 20 boss is. It's going to be tough because he resets very easily because you can't move too far from him. But at the same time, he has an area of thunder move that will hit you and damages shields quite extremely. So my suggestion if you're fighting this boss is use a shield converter that converts shield into health. That gives you 2k, 3k HP, and that will help you fight this boss a lot easier. If you use shields, that move destroys shields. It's a specialty. Don't use shields on that boss. I highly don't suggest it. Okay. I hope I've answered all your questions now, guys. And I hope that helps you out. Now, watching the stream first, thank you. Yeah, they are level 20. I am level 20. First one, still need a team. So, yeah, if you need a team or whatever, guys, like I can do a team stream or whatever. But what I need you guys to do is like my stream, share it out. And if we can get a bunch of people in here, I can do things where we just match you guys up with teams, parties, and we can do a together stream where we kill bosses and we share the loot. I wouldn't mind doing that. I've actually been doing streams on Twitch pretty much all day today trying to share out free flying mounts. So if you can catch that at the right time, then you can bag yourself a free flying mount. How would that work, may you ask? Well, all you got to do is add me, Coty27, whilst I'm live streaming. If you try to add me and ask for a mount when I'm not live streaming, I'm probably going to ignore you. I'm busy making or editing content, or someone else is just helping me out or something. Okay, and I'm just busy, just simply busy. Okay, then that's not the time. Get me while I'm on the stream. That's the time where I can help, and I've put time aside to help you guys. All right. Okay, so I hope this stream helped. That's it. I'm gonna try tag the times of when I talk about certain topics and put it in the description to make it easier for you guys to find specific content or information you want. Um, and that's it, really and truly. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go now. This is Kingoftryinit, always trying it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.